Hello YouTube, my name is Jason Brady. Today's January the 14th, 2026. This is my first YouTube channel, this is my first YouTube video. As you just saw in part one, we cut out some status boards for people that are in office or out of office, do not disturb, or in a meeting. This was my biggest seller, the claim to fame that I developed using the Omtech 60-watt laser etcher. Right here, you just watched the video of it cutting out all the pieces that we're going to need to make it. This is the backboard. These two right here, we're going to make the center outside edge. This will be the center rotating piece, and this will cover it all up and be the front face of it. Right now we're going to take some wood stain. It is a golden oak, and let me remind you that this video is for entertainment purposes only. This is not to sell or promote anything. This is not a how-to video. This is just strictly entertainment purposes to get a laugh, and let me show you how I do things in my garage and make stuff for customers, and a little bit about me over time. So we just applied a light coat of golden oak to the cover. Now we're going to apply a little coating over the centerpiece. This stain is a little bit darker than I like for it, but it does fine. The customers seem to like it. I'm sorry that the video was so long for part one, but I'm still learning how to do this YouTube channel stuff, and I couldn't get the time lapse to work. And I was going to talk and tell you that it's important for you to clean your machine, that you should clean the mirrors before each use, which I did that before. I did it like 4 times before the video ever started, so they're very well clean. I just take some glass cleaner and a Q-tip and wipe over it. So now we have the centerpiece stained. I have a knob and the screw. We're going to take the screw and run it through the center of the centerpiece. Just like this. We're going to take our tight bond glue, and I always like to add a dab of it to the threads and to the top of the knob. We're going to take our top cover and place it on top of the knob like so. Then we're going to take the centerpiece and run it through the screw hole. Tighten it down tight. That glue will prevent it from coming loose and spinning freely, so that the knob will always be able to work, and it'll keep the screw from backing out. So with that complete, turn it upside, you have the outer cover, the knob installed, and then you can turn the status of where you are. In office, do not disturb, be right back, out of office. For the next step, we need to make our 2 center cuts, and we need to make them one. So we're just going to add a drop of glue all the way around, just like so. And then we're going to add a drop of glue all around the second ring. I have to use 2 spacers to give it enough room so that the centerpiece can spin freely. Otherwise it catches and it grabs, so you can't spin it. With these 2 glued up, We have a notch right here. That's where our hanger is going to go. So that's going to be the back side. We're going to take this, the back piece, and secure it to one of the little center rings and line it up like it should be. Then we're going to take the second ring and place it on top of the first ring, just like that. And then we're going to take the clamp and clamp it down for just a few minutes and let that secure tightly. Push out any excess glue that we don't need. And this is what you have at this stage. I'm probably underselling these. I charge $15 for them. They're a little labor intensive. They require some glue, the little metal clip for hanging them on. I provide the clips for hanging on the cube so that you can mount this on the wall. You use a little bit of stain, and I charge $15. But most of these people are my friends. They're co-workers. I'm not trying to get rich off of them. This is just something for me to do as a little hobby in the garage. It's fun to be creative. I designed this pattern myself. I noticed that you could buy some online for different places, and I just came up with my own little spin by adding the knob so that it's unique and different. After you let this sit for just a couple minutes like we did, you can take the clamps off. And we're going to add the glue to the front ring. It's going to look like this. We're going to rotate this so that the hanger bracket is at the top. This is important so that when we put the nameplate on, it's in the right direction. So we're going to make sure that we have our name pointed up, and then we're going to line it up with the back and put it together. Take our clamps, clamp it together. Wipe off any excess glue that we have. Just let that hang out for a little bit. We'll go ahead and secure our stain so that we don't spill it all over the place. Make sure that you use your proper PPE, gloves, glasses. Don't be like me. This is not an instructional video. This is purely for entertainment. We're here to have a good time, make memories. So once you get this, it spins just like that. From this point, we have our picture hanger. It's just a little sawtooth picture hanger. We're going to take these two little screws. If you notice in the laser, we already set a tool path to cut out the holes so that we know exactly where everything lays at for securing this, so it makes it a lot easier. Put the sawtooth going down. Put the screw on in the hole. Give it another wipe down from some glue oozing out. My YouTube friends, we have just made a status board. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, subscribe. I hope you found it useful and entertaining. Hopefully in the future we'll put out some more videos and that you can learn something, and maybe I'll learn something from you. Have a blessed evening, and remember, Jesus is Lord and Savior. Good night.